Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Chicago Sky. And from near Southside Chicago, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Brian Banafatemi and Tim Schwartz. And we're ready for some hoops. Well, we might be in for a low-scoring game here with two defensive-minded teams facing off.
Well, every basket is going to be hard-fought in this one. So, yeah, maybe expect some low production on the offensive end. But that doesn't mean these players aren't working hard out there.
Great defense demands your best offense. But one thing that's going to be really interesting to me, who can maintain their intensity? Because playing terrific D can be exhausting.
Now here's Quigley. Here's Copper. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
What a shot by Copper. The degree of difficulty, very high.
And how about the rack attack on the mobile one drive?
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Dangerfield. Guarded closely. Dolson. Poked away. Shot clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Sky will have it. And so it's Chicago with it. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Quigley. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
The 2021 finals were star-studded. I mean, you had legends like Reiner, Parker, Taurasi, Dickens-Smith, Vandersloot. But the finals MVP wasn't any of them. It was Kalia Copper. I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
Teams first.
In those finals, with all of the future Hall of Famers, it was Kalia Copper that stole the show.
It was the exclamation point on a breakout season for Copper. Named an All-Star for the first time in 2021 and capped the year off as the finals MVP. Well, there's a lot of great basketball cities in the country. We know that. But there is nothing, and I mean nothing, like playing in New York. There's just something different about playing hoops in the Big Apple.
Now here's Copper. Vandersloot outside. Misaman. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Copper. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line. And I got to admit, I agree with Brian. Basketball in the big city is something special.
Unfortunately, I got to agree with Brian, too. I mean, you think about all the great players who've come through this city, how incredible the atmosphere is for Knicks and Liberty games. Games in New York, you know, they are special, and every WNBA player loves playing here.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Ionescu outside. Dolson. Out of bounds. Liberty ball as New York keeps possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
Here's Dangerfield. Candace Parker with the steal. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. Pass to Allen. Now Ionescu. Dangerfield. Vandersloot defending. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dolson. No good from outside. Outside Quigley. Tipped. Allen with the steal. Pass to Dangerfield. Back to Ionescu. Dolson with it. Now Ionescu. Clock at 6. Shoots over Misaman. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Quigley. Pass to Copper. Yes, and it's Allie Quigley picking up the assist.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
New York calls timeout. Well, small ball is all the rage, but can you win playing a bigger style, Tim?
Absolutely. I mean, we saw Las Vegas go super big, and they had the best record in the league back-to-back years. Both of those teams, they finished last in three-point shots attempted.
While I do agree with you, Tim, keep in mind those Aces teams had an MVP in Asia Wilson. So, sure, you can win by playing big. However, you always need talent.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Whitcomb, Evans covering. Now here's Whitcomb. Defense is right there, and the ball out of play. The Sky will have.
She didn't get her hands up in time. They weren't on the same page there.
Now here's Gardner, defended by Laney. Basket counts.
Big basket by Emma Misaman.
Whitcomb with it.
2019 was a breakout campaign for Emma Misaman. After shooting 50, 40, 90 in the regular season, Emma was even better in the playoffs.
Now here's Willoughby. 6-point game. 5 to shoot. Outside Whitcomb. Tries to snap the cold streak. New York, no good that time either. Emma Misaman capped off 2019 by winning the WNBA Finals MVP.
And she was great all playoffs, really. Shooting an insane 58% from downtown, averaging more than 19 points per game, and ultimately helping Washington win their first WNBA championship.
Here's Onion Wade. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. Pass to Evans. Now here's Gardner. Parker. Here's Evans. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown.
A few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away.
It wouldn't surprise me with as good as they're looking at the moment.
Absolutely right, Brian. They're looking really strong.
New York calls timeout. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 9 points. Outside Whitcomb. Looking to end the run. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot.
Personal foul, team's first. Second team foul.
And this is our first free throw of the game.
Sammy Whitcomb. 2 shots.
First one falls for her.
Oh, for the Chicago Sky in 2021, they went 16-16 in the regular season. Of course, that didn't mean much, didn't mean anything, because they turned it on in the playoffs, capturing the WNBA title.
So she gets them both. Chicago leading. Pass to Gardner. And here is Hebert. Now here's Alaman. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it.
The ball goes to New York.
And so it's New York with it. Up top, Laney. Evans covering. Laney, good.
Against all odds, Laney's made it in this league. The best league in the world. So you think a little contact is going to stop her shot?
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Sky out in front. They're up by 5. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. Quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Good effort, very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Evans. Pass to Quigley. Back to Evans. Quigley with it from outside the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Great shooting instincts from Quigley. Just gets the ball and takes her shot.
Dangerfield outside. Allen. Dangerfield outside. And she can't answer back the 3-pointer offline. To the inside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Ionescu. Allen.
Don't give her space! Don't give her space!
Back to Ionescu. 4 on the clock. Rebound Chicago. Outside Quigley. Past Alama. Outside Evans. Here's Stevens. Back to Evans. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Sabrini Ionescu. New York trailing here. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Dangerfield. Pass to Dolson. Back to Dangerfield. And the layup's good off the glass. And when you guys look back to draft classes in the 2010s, is there one that sticks out to you?
Well, that 2013 group was unreal. Brittany Griner, Elena Deladon, and Skylar Diggins-Smith. Those are 3 top picks who have all been perennial all-stars. And in my mind, they're all Hall of Famers as well.
And I really love the 2016 class for 2 reasons. Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, both MVPs.
Now here's Dangerfield. Back to Howard. The 3. Rebounded by Copper. And so it's Chicago with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Evans misses. It's stolen by Copper. Outside Evans. To the left wing. From deep. Kept alive. Second chance shot. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul, teams
Yeah,
first.
selected to the
First team foul.
WNBA All-Rookie team after an impressive first year.
Stevens.
I would say Stevens
Two
has
shots.
a bright future ahead of her, wouldn't you say?
The first one falls, and the Sky making a change here. That one misses. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Nailed from
Sabrina
three-point
Ionescu.
land.
Well, Ionescu has the kind of range that you simply have to respect. She's such a reliable three-point shooter.
Pass to Quigley. Back to Misaman. Quigley. Shot clock at 5. New York with the rebound.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Fades and shoots. And there's the whistle. That goes on Golson. That's foul number 2 for her. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Parker. Not a lot
2
of
minutes
room.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rebecca Gardner on the wing. Pass to Misaman. Now here's Gardner. Parker, 6 to shoot. Whitcomb grabs the miss. Now here's Willoughby. Parker defending. Now Whitcomb. On down low. He's covered by Gardner. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul. At the line for the Liberty. Shu. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And that one falls, so she hits both of them. Chicago in the lead. To the paint. Here's Parker, and that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Well, if there's somebody open on the court with the same jersey on, Vandersloot will find her incredible court vision. While thinking back to those 2021 WNBA finals, Courtney Vandersloot was unreal. I mean, dishing out at least 10 assists in each of the 4 games, a big reason the Sky won it all.
Here's Chicago now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gardner can't get it to go. Laney outside, pass to Willoughby. And here's Whitcomb. Vandersloot defending. Onion Wade up top. And again, it's the Liberty missing. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Yep, that one goes.
The experience of Parker, it makes her tough near the hoop. She just figures out ways to score.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Well, continuing to press their advantage, they're not looking to take the foot off the gas.
Now here's Whitcomb. Pass to Laney. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
A unique
Second
type of
team
player.
foul.
Laney's so tough to guard.
At the line for
Her
the
first
Liberty.
trip to the line.
Paymaya Laney taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
After that breakout season in the 2020 bubble, Paymaya Laney has become a star in this league.
And good on both. Here's Parker from deep. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Sky out in front, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. And we've seen Copper really getting it done out there.
You know, it didn't take long to see what type of game she was going to have today. She came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
And if you look at her shot chart, it looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. There is no reason for her to settle for anything less.
Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. Misamon outside. Tipped away. Now here's Dangerfield. Pass to Howard. Here's Allen. Misamon covering. Copper right side. That shot off the mark. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Now here's Allen. Misamon covering. Pass to Allen. And here's Howard. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Dolson. She's covered by Copper. And it's Dolson missing. And so it's Chicago with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the basket by Copper.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Yeah, I like how they attacked the defense. Big bucket to extend the lead.
Now here's Dangerfield. She's covered closely.
Sky
And a foul called on Vanderson.
Vandersloot.
That's her first
personal
foul.
Teams first. First team foul.
Ionescu outside. Up and in on
Sabrina
the layup.
Ionescu.
Plays so tough inside. Ionescu will not back down. Well, really from a couple years before Sabrina Ionescu came to the league, we knew she would be the top pick of the draft, but she has had a challenging start to her pro career.
Copper guarded by Howard. Copper no good. The Liberty trail. Pass to Ionescu. There's the triple. Rebounded by Copper. And unfortunately for Ionescu, her rookie season was difficult.
Well, you start with the 2020 draft. It's a virtual one. No good in person. And Sabrina had to start her career without fans back in the Wubble. And then game 3 in Bradenton, a bad ankle injury ends her season. So just a nightmare start to her career. Despite all of that, Ionescu has become a star.
Hits it and gets hacked. That's a three-point play opportunity.
The determination from Howard. She's overcome lots of obstacles to become an all-star in the WNBA. Her work ethic taking her far.
She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
Sometimes a player just needs the right situation. I mean, just look at Natasha Howard. Since a 2018 trade from Minnesota to Seattle, Howard's career has taken off.
Now here's Parker. She has 6. Not gonna go that time. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. Ionescu right side. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist. And Natasha Howard, the 2018 most improved player in the WNBA.
In a starting role, Howard exploded with the Storm. Given a chance to play more, Natasha Howard has blossomed into one of the best forwards in the WNBA.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
It's time for T-shirts!
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Stevens. And there's the call on Stevens. That's foul number 2 for her.
Oh,
Substitution on
See,
the
those
court.
are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this, and it'll drive your coach crazy.
Now Allen looking for her first basket still in this one. Ionescu outside. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Outside Stevens. Evans. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hebert left side. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Here's Allen. For the lead. And she lays it up and in.
Allen.
Nice low post offense.
The Sky trail.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Evans. Pass to Quigley. Now here's Aleman. Quigley with it. Inside. Stevens. The shot is good. Allie Quigley making the play.
A 6'6" forward with just straight-up versatility. Stevens has been a noteworthy WNBA prospect for a while.
Now here's Onion Wade. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Howard. Stevens grabs the board. Here's Alema. Evans. She's covered by Allen. Offensive rebound. Evans misses. Here's New York now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
I'm continually impressed by Sabrina Ionescu's vision. She can just find anyone on the court.
Now here's Evans. Let's go with a three. Onion Wade grabs the board.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Pass to Evans. Stevens up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago again missing. Onion Wade with it. Working on Stevens. Onion Wade. Shot is good.
Pure power from Onion Wade. Taking the bump inside and still scoring it.
Here's Alema. And Sabrina Ionescu with the block. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
26.
Liberty out in front. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Here's Ionescu. Pass to Willoughby. Ionescu. Outside Howard. Now here's Willoughby. Misama uncovering. Shot clock at 6. Dangerfield. Vandersloot defending. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation. Pass to Gardner. Vandersloot. Copper outside. Counts and the foul. That's good. It goes on Natasha Howard.
Well, you just can't shake Copper's focus.
Even when the defense roughs her up, she stays glued to the task at hand and converts the and one.
And that one misses.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
Now here's Dangerfield. From the stripe. Rebounded by Misaman.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Here's Vandersloot. Yes. Great play by Emma Misaman to set it all up.
To score it under 6 feet, inside, against good D, you have to be tough like Courtney Vandersloot.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
What a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration.
Now here's Willoughby. Back to Ionescu. Clock at 4. And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
Chicago
And Ionescu
timeout call.
seems to have an innate ability to convert through contact. She's such a tough cover.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Sabrina Ionescu might be the most hyped player we've ever seen coming into the league. I mean, you think about draft night 2020. Her jersey sold out within minutes of the Liberty taking her.
Liberty making a change here. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Misaman outside. Pass to Copper. Gardner covered by Ionescu. Here's Parker. From down in the low post, it goes.
Using her height to her advantage inside, Parker just pushing her way through it all and capitalizing.
Here's Dangerfield. The rebound by the Sky. Now here's Gardner. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Well, what you love about Gardner is how she just leaves it all out there on the floor.
Dangerfield outside. Pass to Laney. Ionescu. Laney outside. She can't get that one to fall. Chicago in the lead. Now Vandersloot. Misaman covered by Ionescu. Copper with the ball. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and she'll shoot two.
Second team
It
foul.
goes on Natasha Howard.
You know, despite playing lots of time at the three, Copper is inside a lot, and it just kind of makes her a different type of matchup.
And the first one drops. And that's good as she hits both shots. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Back to Ionescu. Fires for three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
The bigger the moment, the more Ionescu wants the ball. The more she wants to take the shot. What a leader.
Don't give her space.
Pass to Parker.
Someone help me.
Vandersloot outside. And it's wide right, hits off the rim.
That's a shoot-around jumper. Absolutely no excuses for missing it.
And she comes up with the deuce.
With a great sense of the moment. Dangerfield is a winner, and you love to have that trait in your lead guard.
Pass to Quigley.
You're right here.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Remaining in the game.
Now here's Dangerfield. Down low. Dolson in the post. He's against Parker. And it's Dolson missing. To the paint. Here's Copper. Good. And it's Emma Misaman who picks up the assist.
What a big-time play. Copper should get some gold for that one. Showing some poise and draining the important shot.
Dangerfield with it. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The bigger the moment, the bigger Howard plays. Remember, in the 2018 final, she had 29 and 14 in the clincher.
Now here's Parker. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Pass to Dangerfield. Nice defense by Courtney Vandersloot. Sky trail. Inside. Here's Copper. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. To the middle. Here's Ionescu. It's good!
Big time from Ionescu. She's on the short list of the best players in the world that I want taking these types of shots. Skilled, fearless. She wants the ball late.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
So it's Chicago with it. Parker, guarded by Dolson. Back to Vandersloot.
Vandersloot take the big shot. She's the best ball handler on the floor. I like leaving it in her hands.
Now here's Howard. Over Copper. Rebounded by Parker.
Chicago,
Now a timeout
timeout
called by Chicago. Guys, what do you think?
It all comes down to this. Enough time still on the clock that they should be able to get a good look.
Yeah, there's always the debate of whether to take a 2 to tie or a 3 to win. But if it were up to me, I'd pound it down low and try to get a good shot in tight.
I'm with you, Brian. Just get the 2 points and keep the game alive.
Their offense needs to be just about perfect from here on out.
And 3's better than 2's.
The floater. Yes! He has tied up this game! Oh, what a shot! New York calls timeout.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Dangerfield. Howard. Got it!
Natasha Howard.
Shows the ability to rise to the occasion. Howard gives her team a reliable scoring option down the stretch.
To win the game! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline.
That's the end of the
and
game.
so the big win by New York in a really tight game.
To all
This
you fans who made
win,
it out
such a
tonight.
tremendous
Your support
emotional
is what
boost.
makes this
Really an
possible.
accomplishment.
Please drive home
And
safely.
crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's a wrap, everyone.